system or the or this elo system that the ranked website has, or in Street Fighter it's gonna be like your rank, your LP, your points. The most important thing to remember that is the points don't matter, right?
Exactly.
Don't ever go like, oh man, in order to be good, I need to like win this number of points, and like care about that. The points are an indication of they are an indication of your like current skill level, but it's let it be that. Let it be the measure. Be like, oh, okay, I've been playing,
fluctuating number.
It's a constantly fluctuating number, and what it is, you go, okay, I'm trying to improve, and I see that my number is going up slightly. Like, it's going up over the weeks, like over the course of 2 weeks, it has gone up. That means I am improving, and that's really cool. But like the ups and downs in between, they don't matter. It's the overall trend. So like, I'm staying level, even though I go up and down a bit, and I like reach this high, the highest high that I got. I still ended up averaging the same number of points. That means I haven't really improved. I just found someone that I happen to beat. I just happen to have a counter playstyle to them that worked out. Right? You look at the overall trend, you're like, okay, so since I'm stagnating, there's clearly something big that I'm missing that I gotta work on.
Exactly. Because I am definitely in a spot like that, because recently my testament has just... I told Cap this, because we just talk regularly, and I'm like, I feel like I've hit a wall, and I need to figure out what I need to do with, like, myself. Because if you look at my rating update, it's just... I'm just dropping 0 threes.
But yeah, but don't even worry about it, because there's nothing wrong. Like, if you play people that are if they're just better than you, right? You're gonna go 3, and losing is totally fine and like, frankly, like, unless you're really good. We're talking like this. I would consider this a very advanced skill set to have, is to be able to learn wins. Like, if you can body the shit out of somebody, right? Look at the replays and learn from that. That's an advanced skill set, in my opinion. It's something that I have worked hard to try and be able to do, but it's not easy. It's much easier to just lose and find what to work on, right? Because there's obviously something to work on. You lost, right? There is something there to find. When you body shit out of somebody, you're like, all right, what can I learn from this? Right, that's a lot harder. So don't worry about going off.
Yeah, I definitely feel like I've just stagnated, and I'm not... What I do pick up on, I feel like I'm not thinking during my gameplay. Like, I'm just kind of doing what I know. Like, when I first started playing Testament, I feel like I could do decent into a soul matchup, and I'm like, okay, I could just need to like wait this out, and I know what buttons to press at this time. But after a certain point, like recently, whenever I get into a soul matchup, it's really swingy if I'm not just inting my face off.
Which makes sense. Soul is a very swingy character, like, because the way that he's designed, if he's winning, he's fucking winning. If he's not winning, then you're chipping away at him, right? It's like, you know, like, when he starts winning, man, he's really winning, you know? He's doing those 50% combos, and... So I get it, it is a swingy matchup, regardless of what matchup he's in.
But mainly, it's just a thing I need to sit down with myself and really think about what I need to be doing as Testament. But as of right now, we're back on the May train, where we rightfully belong. Playing honest,
I actually really liked your
respectful
Testament. I thought it was quite good.
I really love playing Testament. But playing May just feels right.
I get that. That's why I can't play any character other than Soul. I play
like
Soul, I'm like, I get you on a fundamental level. Like, we're spirit animals right now, you know? Like, I'm Geo and Soul's the dog. It's just, we're there together.
Yep.
That is so dirty. The fall into the Alpha Blade. That is so fucking dirty, and I love it. He's gotten MeatMan with it like 3 times, and I would have gotten hit every single time too.
A good old getting crossed up in the corner, you know. You love it.
Oh, the full charge! That's 20
full charge
frames!
No burst, he's gonna eat this.
That's
Ouch.
a big eat. Gets the Oki afterwards too, going for the low, goes to the air, tries the 6 feet, no good for MeatMan, gonna go through the wall and Kove. That's 2-1.
Yeah.
That's 2-1. Fables, so most games, matchmaking systems, most modern game matchmaking systems are like Strive's towers, minus the towers. Like, so Street Fighter, like you have points, but they only match you up with people like around
in your rank
level.
set. Yeah.
Yeah. When you play chess and you have the elo system, they only match you up with people around your elo. Like a lot of them do already do that, even if they have individual numbers.
Right.
It's not like the older FGs, like say Guilty Gear Plus R. Like, actually no, Plus R also throws you against. No, they don't. They throw you against anybody. Yeah. They just throw you against anyone, and then you still gain and lose points based on like the relative skill difference. But like they'll just throw you against anyone at all, and that's yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely the Wild West in games like that, especially with much lower player numbers. It's a sad reality, but it's something you accept. Especially when I was playing Exerd like almost every day before Strive came out for like its last 4 months, and you really just opened up a lobby or go into someone's lobby and you just played because that was all the Guilty Gear you could get. You really couldn't just sit in like a ranked queue and just wait for your match to come.
Speaking of which, shout out to the homies who play in lobbies, whether it's offline, like arcades, or online lobbies. And they're willing to actually tell you what's going on in the game, instead of just going like, haha, I know this thing that you don't, and I'm just gonna beat you constantly until you figure it out. About those guys. I find, at least in the local scenes that I've been in, too many people are just like, oh, you don't know how to deal with that? Well, sucks to be you.
I'm gonna get my W.
Yeah, like sucks to be you. Oh, like, what, really? Can you just tell me? Give me a hint, even?
Come on, bro.
Something? Anything? Anything at all? That was quite the, it wasn't a 3-0, but MeatMan took the first game, and then Kove is like, download complete.
Yeah, I see what you're doing.
The meat's been delivered.
Dog
Just took it.
neutered.
Just took it. Good stuff out
very
of Kove.
Very clean, very clean. How we looking in this bracket so far?
Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Where is the bracket? I have too many tabs open.
Same.
Normally I clean up my stuff before the tournament starts, but I didn't. Alright, so we're gonna get Kit versus Maflal. Well, since I see Maflal.
I want Kit to beat this dude. He put Cap in losers. We have all 3 Mays in losers bracket.
Because May sucks. Terrible character. I don't know
She's
what
honest. May is honest and fair, and you can't be doing that in the year 2022. The Guilty Gear Strive.
Alright, so Maflal took on Captain and Raidoru. They've played in here before. I'm trying to remember who Raidoru plays. Is that a Kai? That's a Kai player, right?
Raidoru? I feel like I've never seen him.
Definitely been in a number of these tournaments.
I guess I've just never seen him.
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't seen Mango in forever.
Mango Tango? Yeah, Mango is, sporadic, but losing first to Kit. That's the power of these randomized seeds, right? Yeah, we're gonna get Mango Tango, who by all means is capable of winning the tournament tonight. Gets up against Kit round 2 and goes down the losers bracket immediately in order to Rack Terra there. Fails, I'm sorry that I sent Mango Tango down to you so fast. That's not fair. That's not fair to you.
Oh.
I was gonna say, they play, like, the better players play